You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
As the 2025-26 NHL season draws closer, the league's waiver wire has become a hotbed of activity, a mix of opportunity, surprise, and some tough calls for both players and teams. Every fall, this part of the preseason always feels like a game of musical chairs. Teams are cutting down to their final rosters, and dozens of players are placed on waivers, a process where any of the 32 NHL clubs can claim them within 24 hours. If no one bites, they're sent down to the minors. It's a tense time, especially for players right on the edge of an NHL spot. This weekend, the list of names on waivers was packed with familiar faces and some eyebrow-raising inclusions. Boston alone had several: Jonathan Asperot, Matej Blumel, Michael DiPietro, and Alex Steeves, all hitting the wire. Blumel and Steeves, in particular, had been praised during camp for their effort, so their placement came as a bit of a surprise. Around the league, the pattern continued. In Detroit, veterans Eric Gustafsson and Justin Holl found themselves in the same boat, while Edmonton's Max Jones and Minnesota's Cal Peterson joined them. One of the biggest talking points was Pittsburgh's Ryan Graves. Once seen as a solid top-four defenseman and a dependable partner for Colorado's Cale Makar, his $27 million contract in Pittsburgh hasn't aged well. Despite his size and past success, his play dropped off significantly, and few expect a team to take on his hefty salary. Still, the conversation around Graves highlights how quickly fortunes can shift in the NHL. Other notable names also stirred interest. Zach McEwen, a physical forward from the Devils, remains a fan favorite for his grit and locker room energy, even if offense isn't his strong suit. Dallas's Vladislav Kolyachonok drew attention too. A mobile, lanky defenseman who's still ironing out the details of his game, but could offer depth to a team willing to take a chance. Elsewhere, veterans like David Kampf from Toronto and Danton Heinen from Pittsburgh exemplify another side of waivers: experienced players whose cap hits make them tough fits despite solid resumes. Kampf's defensive reliability and Heinen's proven scoring touch might have kept them safe in a different salary landscape. As of now, Carolina has been one of the few active teams on the claim front, picking up goaltender Brandon Bussi. Most others have cleared, but with final rosters due soon, this last wave could still bring a surprise claim or two. For players, this is the uneasy limbo of preseason. For fans and analysts, though, it's one of the most fascinating stretches of the year, when potential bargains, reclamation projects, and comeback stories all hang in the balance on the NHL's ever-spinning waiver wire. Stay subscribed for more videos.